Hi, this is Greg from Moving Minds Hypnotherapy, and we help people to change emotions, behaviours and beliefs. Now, a question that I often get answered is, often get asked rather, is about a guarantee to quit smoking. Do I provide one? The short answer is no. It's actually illegal to provide a guarantee on a therapeutic outcome. Not even a doctor that gives you a prescription for a drug that's had millions of dollars worth of research conducted by it can give you a guarantee. I think that the hypnotherapists out there that do provide a guarantee, so to speak, is what they're calling a lifetime guarantee, where they say that, okay, you can come back for as many sessions as you want until the problem's resolved. And it just kind of makes me think, like, if you've come back to a person a dozen times, do you just keep going forever? I kind of think that these lifetime guarantees are more of just a way of getting people in the door, and I'd much rather be just black and white with people and say, we can help most people most of the time. I would say about 60% of the time people find it really easy. They walk out of here going, I feel totally different. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling chilled out. I'm not having a craving. This is strange but fantastic. The other 40% of the time, it's a bit of a sliding scale. So some people would say that they're feeling better. They might say, well, I'm still getting anxious, but it's not as severe. It's not as lasting as long. Or they might say, I'm still having a thought of smoking, but there's not like a craving or a big emotional pull towards it. And I'd be lying if I said that we could help 100% of people. But we can help most people most of the time. What we do offer in regards to our quit smoking program is 4 weeks relapse support. I've found that those first few weeks are the most critical, and so in that period of time we do provide extra support if required. But we find that probably a little under half the time people actually only need one session. But it's good to have the reinforcement there just to make sure there's no loose ends and if there are, to tie those up. So yeah, so they're the things that we do. Now, the other reason for the live today, which I don't do them all that often, which is probably why I'm a little bit, nervous or whatever you might want to call it. But the other reason is this. It's time to take out the bin. And as you can see there's not only cigarettes, we've got bottles of alcohol. Some of them have got alcohol in them. There's even a vape and there's a few other things in there as well. So it's time to take out the rubbish. And because Moving Minds has done, helping so many people over the last few years, we now not only have one hypnotherapist and one bin, we now not only have 2 hypnotherapists and 2 bins, but there's a bit of rubbish to take out today. So sometimes people ask me, what does hypnosis feel like? And it's different for different people. So some people would say it's euphoric. They feel like they're floating or tingling. I'm struggling with these bins. I've just dropped the vape pen. I think that's like a $100 item there. Yeah, some people say it's like euphoric or floating or tingling or heavy. But other people say it feels like nothing. Everyone's experience is unique. You're an individual, and just as this is actually quite difficult, they're getting heavy. And just as your experience is unique with hypnosis, the way the problem sits in your mind is unique as well. And so that's why we adjust whatever we need to suit you. Because within you is every answer to every problem. And our job is not to say this is what's right or wrong. I mean, you already know, for example, how much cigarettes cost and how bad it is, but it's got nothing to do with logic. If it did, you wouldn't do it. So we, of course, adjust to what you need. Oh, that one's heavy. So today we're emptying these bins. There's one. Two. Three. So, and like I said, it's not only smoking that we help people with. We help people with a range of different things. Probably the thing that we see people for the most is perhaps anxiety, but anything, if it's an emotion, behaviour or belief, that's our speciality. We can get into your minds with you to remove and change and take you beyond the problem. And so when you think back on the problem that used to be so big, it just doesn't seem the same anymore. So if you're wanting to make these changes for yourself and your future, whether that's something like smoking or anxiety, depression, trauma, weight loss, of course, give us a call. There'll be some links either up here or down there. Details will be in there. Give us a bell, contact us online. We'll book you in and we'll get you sorted. Talk to you soon. Bye.